In one of the most emotional moments ever seen on America's Got Talent, a contestant's performance brought both Simon Cowell and Howie Mandel to their knees, figuratively speaking. During the audition, the performer's powerful and heartfelt rendition of a song left the judges visibly moved, with Howie even struggling to hold back tears. Simon, known for his usually composed demeanor, was left speechless, unable to find words to fully express the impact of the performance. This performance was so profound that Howie could only say, "You just broke us." The performance that took everyone by surprise. The moment began with a relatively calm and simple performance, but as the contestants sang, the emotion in their voice was undeniable. With every note, it was clear that this wasn't just another audition. The singer poured their heart and soul into the song, and their vulnerability resonated with everyone in the room. It wasn't the vocal acrobatics or technical perfection that grabbed the judges' attention. It was the sheer honesty and emotion the contestant brought to the stage. This kind of raw, heartfelt performance isn't something you see every day on AGT. It's easy for contestants to rely on flashy tricks or impressive vocal runs, but this contestant went down a different route. They told a story through their voice. It wasn't just about hitting the right notes, it was about connecting with the audience and judges on a deeper level. As the performance unfolded, it was clear that the contestant was telling a deeply personal story. It was a reminder that sometimes the most powerful performances aren't about being technically perfect. They're about sharing a piece of yourself with the world, and that's exactly what this contestant did. Howie Mandel's emotional reaction. Howie Mandel, known for his lighthearted and often comedic personality, was visibly affected by the performance. As the contestant finished, Howie struggled to find his words. Usually quick to give his signature yes or offer lighthearted commentary, Howie was overwhelmed by the emotion of the moment. After a few moments of silence, he finally spoke, saying, "You just broke us." These words struck a chord with the audience, and Howie's own emotional response highlighted just how impactful the performance had been. It's not often that Howie Mandel gets choked up on AGT. He's seen thousands of acts come and go, but this one was different. Howie's reaction was a testament to the power of the performance, how music, when performed with such raw emotion, can break down walls and connect people on a human level. His comment about being broken was both a reflection of the emotional weight of the song and a compliment to the contestants' ability to move not only the audience, but the judges as well. Simon Cowell left speechless. Perhaps the most surprising reaction came from Simon Cowell, who is typically known for his sharp critiques and tough exterior. But in this case, Simon was rendered speechless. After the performance, he sat in silence for a few moments, clearly processing the depth of the performance. It was rare to see Simon at a loss for words, especially when dealing with such an emotional performance. But in this case, he was moved beyond words. Simon's silence spoke volumes. While he didn't immediately offer his usual critique, his lack of response reflected the overwhelming impact of the performance. Simon's ability to recognize true talent and artistry is one of the reasons AGT has become so iconic, and in this moment, it was clear that he understood just how special the performance was. The power of music. What made this performance so memorable wasn't just the voice, it was the power of music to evoke emotion and bring people together. The contestant didn't just perform, they connected with the judges, the audience, and everyone watching at home. Music has always been a powerful force in human culture, and this performance was a perfect example of its ability to move us, to break through our defenses, and to speak to our hearts. In a competition where many contestants rely on tricks, stunts, or technical prowess, it's moments like this that remind us of the true magic of America's Got Talent. It's not just about showcasing a skill, it's about sharing a piece of your soul. This contestant's performance was a beautiful reminder of why we love watching AGT and why we keep coming back for more. Conclusion. This unforgettable moment on America's Got Talent shows that sometimes the most powerful performances aren't the ones that feature the biggest vocals or most elaborate acts. Sometimes it's the simple, emotional moments that leave a lasting impact. With Howie Mandel's tearful response and Simon Cowell left speechless, this performance is one of the most memorable in AGT history. It proves that, in the world of talent competitions, raw emotion and authenticity will always resonate the most with both the judges and the audience.